Good morning.
Exercise with low impact. Swim the entire year and stay in shape. Teach your kid.
Oh, you cracked my knuckle. Yeah, David. America won. Americans won. Americans who love America won. You know what they said? They said it was the ethnic men, basically. The ethnic men did it for us. So thank you, all you wonderful ethnic men. Hi, everybody. Hold on, let me get this chapel up. Oh, I already did. Yep, everybody, like, I can tell our room is going to be really fun today, aren't they? Aren't we? Aren't we? Oh my God, motherfucker. Move the lamp out of the way. I mean, David, look. You're preaching to the choir, right? But that's easy for us to say, but I agree with you. You know that. You know they're not going to be like, well, we lost, so let's come together. No, we already learned they're very sore losers. We got the whole George Floyd thing last time, and COVID last time. All these fucking attacks on us. Where's my fucking scissors? I cannot find my scissors. Oh, here we go. In there. You know, my question is, oh, and Corey, my older son, he sent me a thing. He's like, I bought $100 of Trump stock last night. So we'll see what happens to that. I'm really, you know, that it makes me happy because it's not just the next 2 months, it's the next 4 years. Remember what happened last 4 years that he was president? We had COVID, George Floyd, we had all this weird shit. 42 cents. I don't know what my son bought it at. And where is it now? It went up, yeah. Here's the thing, people, okay? Unfortunately, there's a whole lot of other folks out there that are like really scared right now. And I think the best thing for us to do is just let them know everything's gonna be okay. We're gonna have peace and prosperity again. And just leave it at that, because we saw, like, even last night in my room, people are gonna be freaking out because they're gonna be emotional, and emotional people don't think straight, right? Emotional people don't think straight. And they say weird shit that's not logical. And that's gonna be part of the deal. So let's just hope for a nice, peaceful, prosperous 4 years and beyond, you know? How about the country realizes some shit? The ones that are so afraid of being persecuted are the biggest persecutors. I swear to God, it's the weirdest shit. So I would just like to see some fucking peace in our country and prosperity. I know you all want one of my mugs. I'm gonna put them up soon. I'll put the store up, everything. I'm working on everything. I need to pay my rent today. I keep forgetting. I literally, how do I forget to pay my rent? I just do. I don't know. Myrcene, caryophyllene, humulene. Okay. Who's ready? I know we should wait, but I'm not waiting. Fuck it. Wake and Bake supersedes all 420s. Lori. Lori. How you doing, girl? The ethnic men of our country won our country back for us, you guys. I want you to know that. Go thank an ethnic man today. The black men, the Mexican men, Hispanic they call them, right? And Asian men. Black men, Hispanic men, Asian men, we love ya. You guys did it for us. Mofo, what's up? He knows exactly. Yep, Alan. Yep, Alan. And now, I mean, you saw Zelensky kind of coming in here and trying to make nice with Trump, right? And Trump knows how to get people on his side, you know. We need to get our fucking 100 goddamn billion back from Ukraine. Does this mean we own Ukraine now? Because we basically bought Ukraine, right? Whatever. I have an appointment at 11:30 today. Ugh. I need to stop moving my face around so much. I think, yeah, you guys, peace and prosperity. What are the gas prices like today, I wonder? Are the gas prices down? Betcha. Everything's going to go down. Everything's going to get easier unless they just attack us because of that, you know, the whole COVID thing. Are they going to release the fucking next thing? Are they going to keep trying to kill him? I mean, can we just please have, can we just have our president that we want, please? No tax on your tips. That's right. Awesome. There's a lot of people going to get to keep a lot more of their money, huh? Hi, baby. Kitty, kitty. Kitty, kitty, what? She's trying to get fed for all the other animals. Nobody's eaten yet, kitty. Ugh. Were you guys here last night? That weird dude came on. He's like, I never see your fucking dogs. You never show your fucking dogs. Fuck. The sun is just about to peek up over these buildings and stuff. Morning has broken like the first dawn. Kitty, 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 kitty. Alice, you really believe that? You think that everyone in the country is going to suddenly change? Look, if you really want to know something, nobody cares if you're trans. Stop making such a big deal about it. Do you care if I'm trans or not? Do you care if I'm hetero? Is it okay with you if I'm just hetero? That kind of nonsense is just nonsense. You think everybody's just gonna start persecuting you? Give me a break. Nobody cares. Stop focusing on it. Alice, you are obviously very emotionally triggered right now, and that's not something that I deal with very well. I'm sorry that you're scared, though. This is a room full of Trump supporters, and we don't persecute you. If you'd like to stay here and have some non-emotional adult conversations, we would really like that. But it's going to take some emotional intelligence and emotional fortitude on your part. You need to understand that you're safe in America. But we don't, people who support Trump and aren't anti-trans and all your things like that, we really don't want to hear it because it's very insulting to us for you to go around talking like that. It's not the anti-trans, it's the trans people that are screaming that everybody's phobic when we're not. We kind of think it's you guys that are heterophobes. Because the way you guys walk around just like freaking the fuck out all the time, thinking everyone's against you. We're not. We honestly don't give a fuck. Can we smoke? Yay, smoke, everybody. I know it. CNN will have you running scared. His whole campaign. I bet you didn't watch one single interview or rally start to finish. You know what I mean? But we're going to hear a lot of this, you guys. There's going to be a lot of people running around scared. And I think we can do a lot to help them feel like that's just not based in reality. People don't realize that Trump had the first gay this, the first female that, the first trans that, but they didn't tell you that on the news. They didn't want you to know that about him. Here comes the sun. Here comes the sun, doo-doo-doo-doo. Here comes the sun, and I say it's all right. Here comes the boo, little darling. Alexa, play Here Comes the Sun.
Here's Here Comes the Sun, remastered 2009 by the Beatles on Amazon Music.
Alexa, turn it up to 5. Alice, everything's gonna be fine. Hi, Winter. Winter, will you tell Alice that everything's gonna be fine, please? It seems like years since you've been here. Alice, are you still here, honey? You're in a room full of Trump supporters and no one's persecuting you. You are not, you haven't been told the truth about conservatives. Conservatives are the ones who want to protect you. And everyone else. It's alright. My son made a sound system. Jeremy, hi. Oops. He made some bass. Alexa, play Morning Has Broken, Cat Stevens.
His Morning Has Broken
Mr.
by
Loyal.
Cat Stevens on Amazon Music.
Yes. Make America sexy again. America. Americans. All Americans. Oh, thank you, Winter. Iceberg, how you doing today? Oh my God, I hope so. I mean, where do we line up to say farewell? Where do we line up? There's a lot of people running for the hills. A lot of people running for the fucking hills. Do you think she'll come back and try to run again? They only voted against Trump. They didn't vote for her. She has to know that, right? I hope they do. I hope they do. And it's so weird that they're all scared now. It's like, what are you afraid of? What did you do wrong? It's so weird they're all afraid of being persecuted when that's all they did for the past literally 8 years. Anyway. They're diddlers. I just want to make sure that we are grounded, centered, and inviting everybody to like come together. Let's not walk around all like self-righteous and shitty. You know what I mean? We cannot be all self-righteous and shitty as people. And I haven't seen that. I think it's really important that we try to encourage anyone who's afraid to really just find just to go fuck off, basically. Alexa, stop. But will they? No. 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 They won't. Tea time. Hi, baby. Let's all breathe, shall we? Don't blow the weed off the tray. I'm hearing you, Brian, right? You guys, I didn't want to believe it, and there's still part of me that's like, oh, thank you, Lori. Hannah. There's still part of me that's like, okay, but is this part of the thing? But I just want to see our country recover, and then I'll believe it. Ooh, yeah, you guys. It's amazing to me. I guess I'm just the type of person that attracts conservatives, right? That attracts patriots, because I really never talk that much about my political ideals and who I like and what I think about them too much. But you guys are 90% like me. You're 90% conservatives, or whatever you want to say, you know, like constitutionalists, freedom lovers. I hope so, Mr. Loyalty. Maybe we can just not be attacked by, I mean, we are controlling everything. So there shouldn't be impeachments, right? I don't want a bunch of impeachments and pandemics and all that shit. No, no, no. I don't want to see it. I don't want to hear it. I don't want the next 4 years of drama. Please, can we just have peace? Just stop watching the news, you guys. The news that we needed is we have, okay? And just let the government do the job. The government is supposed to run silently in the background while we live our lives. Yeah, Hannah, me too, babe. So how are gas prices? Has anybody been out there? Hi, Brian. Brian, right there. Close our borders, and then we need to heal from within. How many people are just fleeing on their own? Let's see the mass exodus. God, I'm really sore in my pecs. What did I do? My chicken wings. Fuck that. Single, childless females are no match for our ethnic men who won this election for us. Thank a Black, Hispanic, or Asian man today. They won this election for us, you guys. They towed the line. They towed the fucking line. So thank you, our Black, Hispanic, and Asian American men. You guys, you got some pussies. And by that I mean balls, but I mean pussies, because you know what I mean by that. Like Betty White said, pussies can take a beating. Not balls, they're fragile. Yep. And Tea Time and Fauci saying there will be a pandemic during his presidency. Leanne, hi baby. You know what? Look, here's what we're going to have. We're not going to have 4 years of peace. We're going to have 4 years of them attacking him. But listen, you guys, we're going to have 4 years of good prices, peace and prosperity. Turn the TV off. Turn the news sources on your fucking social media off. Let the media, let the government, let it do its thing, and just please enjoy this with me. Enjoy this with me. If the economy, yes, we shall, Mr. Loyalty. Yeah, smash that like button, you guys. Just unplug from it. They want us all glued to it so that we can't live in peace. If you look around your world, I guarantee you're going to see peace and prosperity. If you turn on the TV, you're going to see fighting. You're going to see attacks. Turn the TV off and go love on your fellow Americans and let them know that you love them regardless of who they voted for. Don't walk around in a self-righteous manner, please. I know you won't. Archer, go ask your mama for a picture when she was younger, before she had you, before you ruined her life. Bye. I mean, tea time, right? But see, here's the thing. They play both sides against one another. Both sides really thinks the other sides are idiots. One side is correct. Yeah, me too, Leanne. Mac, okay, honey. Thanks for telling me. You'll be all right. You'll be a good boy. You can stay. So didn't I get a proposal for Iceland? Yes, I did. I sure as fuck did yesterday. Are we talking some business today? What's up? So Brian, there's a possibility this will be the last two-party election. We have not all been blessed with common sense, honey. If common sense were common, everyone would have it. It's a misnomer. Common sense is not common. It's very uncommon. Yeah, Hannah. And it's really impossible for us to imagine how we would feel if things went the other way. Please try to have compassion for the other side, you guys. they feel the way they feel because they've really, really been sold a story. And is there a possibility they were right? Let's just try to have compassion and be graceful, shall we? But at the same time, we learned the hard way that just sitting back and watching them tantrum all over our country and destruction is not going to work. We do have 10 choices. They're just not viable. They want us fighting. They just want us fighting and divided. Now, what Trump has done is he's brought people together. I wouldn't be surprised if he brought in Kamala, you guys. Watch. He's that kind of guy. He'll bring in Kamala, and everybody will be like, what the fuck? She'll be the fucking press secretary. Watch. Watch. Could you imagine? So he's already got Elon. He's got RFK Jr. He's got all these people. He just needs a couple more people to come over from the left. I know, Brian, but they've not ever been respected by Democrats, really. Hi, Jarvis. Who do you think? Vivek is press secretary, right? He's just so smooth. He's just so smooth. Do you all know the similarities between Vivek and Vance? It's pretty bizarre. Do you know that J.D. Vance has a son named Vivek? That they have like wives and children with the same name and stuff? And they went to the same school in the same year and the same everything? It's so weird. Who's a big troll, honey? Kamala? Yeah, he is. Exactly right. Hey, Winter, make sure you go over there and subscribe to her channel. Thank you, Jarvis. Appreciate that. Yeah, everybody, Hannah has a channel, and as soon as she has enough subscribers, she will be able to also go live. And so smash the like button here. Make sure you're subscribed and you hit the all button for notifications so that you see every time I go live. But also, you can go over to Hannah's channel at... Hannah, drop your thingamajig, honey. Candace Owens. Interesting. Maybe he should choose me. Have you ever seen me freak out on people? Oh, you mean as VP? Oh, that would have been really interesting. And you know, J.D. Vance, his wife, is so adorable in the way she looks at him. She loves him so much in the way she looks at him as if she's seeking his approval so much. And he just doesn't give it to her. And when he was first introduced at the RNC, He completely ignored her presence. And it was so noticeable. And I'm like, oh my God, the PR is going to freak out over this. And they're going to school him. And the next time he made sure to acknowledge her. He seems like a weenie to me, you guys. Pinky Taco, it just depends. Now, if you're talking about going up an escalator, he goes behind her. Going down the escalator, he goes in front of her. It kind of just depends on the situation. There's my other puppy. Shadow. This is a dog you do not fuck with. Yeah, I noticed that, Hannah. He's been trained. Don't ever do a thing. Don't ever leave her side. Don't, you know what I mean? Like, you need to fucking kiss your wife and acknowledge your wife. But he's like 30 something. He's like super immature. He's probably not good in bed, you know. Yeah, Lori. I don't think he's just like Pence. I think that he is an alpha male. I don't think Pence was an alpha male. Tea time, 100%, right? 100%. Could you see Vance and Vivek, though? That would be interesting. Vance and Vivek. What would that be like? That would be a really, really bizarre thing, considering they have so many weird things in common. Jesus Christ. Oh, Hannah Bobana. Leaning forward a little bit like that. It's like, you know, that feeling. Tea time, I hear ya. That was really actually rarely scary. I was scared. I just didn't want to, I try not to acknowledge until it's over. I do suppress my feelings because I don't want to have feelings about something that might not happen, that might not even be true. I don't want to have feelings about things that aren't even maybe real. I'm not feeling rough at all. I'm just, when I lean forward like that, it's like that feeling you get where you're like, fuck, I need to lean back. I need to make room. It's that feeling of expansion. And I don't know. I mean, I'm going at 11:30, so we'll find out. But at some point in the next 24 hours, I guess. But it's just like, what is going on? I'm just like that feeling. Otherwise, I feel fucking amazing, honestly. I mean, you know that I'm in chronic pain because my back is broken, but I feel great. I was spotting for like the past many, many days, but in total, it's like less than a tablespoon. I don't know what that means. Tea time. If you make it a sheep and alpaca farm, I'll do it with you. Mitchell, thank you. Hey, listen, you guys that are coming in here and trying to objectify me, fuck off, go somewhere else. Burnaby, go fuck your mama. Sheep's milk is amazing, and sheep's milk tastes better than goat milk, and you can make cheeses out of it that taste just like cow. More people like sheep milk than goat milk because it doesn't have that strong, weird flavor. Yeah, Hannah. Well, okay, so the blood test will tell me Yes or no. If it's a no, then I still need a scan to be like, well, then what is it? Was it and now it isn't, but it's not leaving? But I feel progression there, if you know what I mean. I feel progress there. That's so weird, Justin, that you think I'm hanging my tits out just because I'm sitting here in a tank top. How are they hanging out? Tea time? Nope. We're talking in code, honey. You gotta talk in code, baby. Yeah, because these are my clothes, douchebag. Get over it. Thank you, tea time. I'm just wearing my clothes, and when it gets colder, I'll put my sweater on. You know what I'm saying? I'm just wearing my clothes. If I wanted to hang my tits out, I'd boost them up like this and like wear my tank top like really low and go like this. This is my tits out. No, it's fine, tea time. If I was acting like a whore, I would be like being like sexually like trying to be sexy and provocative that way. You're just seeing it because that's you. You're seeing it because that's you seeing it. That's not me doing it. That's just you seeing it because you've got problems. And those problems aren't my problems. I know, right? If I just show my dog, they'll objectify my dog. Now, I want you guys to know something, okay? This is for artistic purposes only. See this? See these beautiful fucking shots? Somehow it just doesn't look to me like my tits are on the floor. Somehow it looks to me like I've got a fucking fantastic goddamn body. And that I'm inspiring people to realize that you can be free and beautiful and natural, and you can be whoever you are. And that's okay. You can get older and you can be healthy and you can be, and by the way, that's artistic, it's documentary, and it's educational. Hashtag, it's already in there, so you can't report it because it's artistic. And so someone can look at that and see horror, they can see all kinds of things. But then someone else with more of a pure mind can look at that and they see beauty, they see art, they see triumph, they see embracing self, they see goddess, they see love. So that's part of the photo shoot that I'm releasing. They see health. Thank you. Thank you, Tea Time. So, you know, people can come on here and try to talk shit on me all they want, but they just mad. There's just no way. They're just mad. They're jealous. And, you know, that's fine. Yeah, Frank, thank you. I put a lot of time into those beautiful photos, you guys. I risked arrest. I did. I risked arrest, especially like that photo shoot, because there were people right there. I had to kind of undress in my coat and then just like turn around and open the coat real quick and keep turning, like a quick flash and turn and get that shot. Hey, Jack, thank you, baby. I appreciate that. You know, everybody's on here for their own different reasons, and that's fine. And if you want to be in my chat, it's pretty important that you're respectful. That's it. Tea time. Okay. I don't know what that means. Hey, Jack, respectful, okay? I'm not here to flash you guys. I've created beautiful artwork that I put out to my Patreon and Fansly members. And pretty soon everything's going to be located maybe on my website, which is jenvknight.com. Thank you. So is everybody okay today? After what happened last night, is everybody doing okay, or do we have any freakouts happening? Y'all are all right? Y'all okay? Let me get some more coffee. Okay, tea time, I don't know what you mean. Brace. He's like, why? I'm sleeping. Brace. They're leaving me hanging. They're like, no, get up yourself, you old lady, you. All right, I'll do it myself. Thanks for your help, buddy. He's like, just brace on my head. I'm right here. Okay, we'll do tea time. 2 minutes. Frank, right? I actually thought I slept an extra hour today because the clock said 7:30, but then I realized I had not changed it. Because I'm trying to come on at 7 a.m. every morning now. Isn't he gorgeous? Are you beautiful? Are you beautiful? And he's just got the prettiest little pouty lip. Here, let me show you. He's so cute. Remember that weird little spider bite he had? Last week, it just like that little piece fell off and it went back to normal. He's so funny looking though sometimes. But it's like he's got the Harlequin eyes. So when I just got him when he was a puppy, I had Shadow's sister Maya as well. And obviously they're older than him. He was like a little tiny puppy. And she was fine with him for a little while. And then suddenly she went kind of crazy. She bit him right here. Literally, when he was a puppy, she bit him through his sinuses into his mouth. So he was bleeding into his mouth. And he had to sleep with his mouth open because he couldn't breathe through his nose because it was full of blood. And I later discovered that she was pregnant. So, because I took her to get spayed and neutered at the same time as Shadow, they had an appointment. And like literally she started her heat the day before. He got fixed. But guess what? Dogs get knocked up before their heat starts. So I had Buddy, and then I've got a new litter on the way. She literally had the puppies 2 weeks later. I did not know. And after her litter was weaned, she wasn't aggressive towards him anymore. It was just the fact of the puppies. Now, I separated them out. I didn't allow her near him. And there was one of her puppies that she was trying to kill. And so I had to remove him too. Little Kinky Ted. Where did that guy go that wanted me to feel like shit about myself? I wish that he would come back. I showed those pictures and he left. Kilakina, hi honey. How are you, gorgeous? It's so nice to spend my morning here with you. I'm actually sitting in the living room. The sun is over there. That's where I'm going. I slid the couch because I wanted the sun. Oh, Jesus Christ. This is a heavy fucking couch. Get down. Oh, wow. That's a little lighter. Jesus. Uh-oh. Sorry. My bad. Jesus. I just spilled my coffee too, a little bit. These plugs are not cute, and this guy doesn't really go here. I just redecorated and put a bunch of shit in my room, so I don't really have any artwork out here. Ugh. Fuck me! I literally just kicked my coffee across the room this time. Fuck. Did it get on my sweater? It did. I need to put this in the wash immediately. It got on the couch. It got all over the floor. happening? Why is there wet stuff in there? There's, you know, kids. They just don't, right? You want them to figure out how to keep shit going. Keep your laundry going. Keep your room clean. Ba, 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 ba. Dippy, dippy, dip. This is gonna be so full. Because there's already a wet load in there. But I need the dryer. I need the washer. You guys are funny. Yeah, do you see how though it doesn't it's like I'm expecting it almost. I'm used to it. I'm fucking used to this shit. Let's put a little water in there. Oh shit, Frank. Okay, I missed it. Ratique, my OnlyFans handle, it's Ratique's mom. Because we do it together. She's amazing. You don't know that? Oh, that's weird. She didn't tell you? I wonder why. I think I have some other stuff that's white that needs to be washed. Here I go. Let's see. I don't know how that's supposed to get washed. That might go in this load too, huh? Look at this little tiny fucking tag. What does it say? How am I supposed to read that shit? Not only is it tiny, but it's see-through. Machine wash cold with light colors, only gentle cycle. Well, that's what I was going to do. But here's the thing. I don't know, maybe this is obvious to neurotypicals, but to me... Oh, and look at this. This is the weird shit. I don't know what happened, how it happened. There's a burn hole in this top, right in the titter. So you got to make sure all your zippers are closed. Do you guys probably already know that, huh? And shit should be inside out. Damn it. Did I just zip up the fabric? Probably, because I'm a dum-dum. There we go. Yep, and I just fucking fucked it up. Because I turned it inside out before I zipped it up, because I'm stupid. And it's not because I don't know, it's because I'm like, oh shoot, I turned it inside out. Let's see if I can do it with it inside out. And the answer is no. Check the pockets. Because, you know, the pockets could have things like dog treats in them. And you know why else you want to zip up the fucking zippers? is because the teeth of the zippers will fuck up your clothes, like your other clothes, like sweaters or whatever. These things, turn them inside out. Does it get them cleaner to turn them inside out because of like the friction or whatever? Hold on, let me turn on Do Not Disturb. We'll find out. Okay, you guys said I could definitely put my cashmere. I'm gonna put the cashmere in with the delicates. I don't give a fuck. Okay. Here's a cat. Hi, baby. Hi, Kiki. She's such a good girl. I'm a pretty plant. Hi, plant. I'll put this shit in there. Make sure I check the pockets of my pants. The pockets of my pants. What was that? I guess I washed them with that in there. That's funny. I think I'm gonna let these soak for a while too. Especially my vest, right? Because that vest, I mean, it's not like I got super, super dirty out there camping or whatever, but Jesus Christ. Yes, Frank. Oh, that feels good. Well, I'm gonna pass the fuck out. Man. When I say, okay, you're 14, okay? When I say garbage, you say, huh? Garbage, huh? Garbage, huh? All right, we're gonna let that do what it do. Just kidding. Okay, let's go sit in the sun in here. She's like, what are you doing, lady? Oh, that's right. I kicked over my coffee, so now I have no coffee, and I already had no water. The coffee's where I wanted to sit. So now, instead of just sitting down, I get to mop the floor a little bit. No problem. Not the problem. Not the problem. That was good coffee too. Good thing I made more. I don't even know what's that. Some kind of wrapper? What is this? What the fuck is that? Some kind of fucking, I don't know, it looks like Reese's or something. Whatever. Whoa, sorry. This whole place needs a good clean. As you can imagine, now I need to recreate a coffee, don't I? What is that? Oh, it's a piece of cardboard. It's the cardboard, that hole. He just threw it on the floor and then it got coffee on it. It's like, what the fuck is that? That's funny. Okay. Kind of looks ready. It's got a little grounds in there. That's okay. Oh, Cameron. Okay, thank you, honey. That's very sweet of you to say, hon. Looks ready to me. Let's just find out. Because there's nothing worse than weak coffee. Well, weak sex is pretty bad. I have not, Cameron. I think actually weak coffee is worse than weak sex because, you know, you can get by on weak sex, but not on weak coffee. Am I right? pretty sure I'm right. That's fairly weak coffee, and it's not very good. Oh well. I thought it wasn't, and then I thought it was. I will try to be more careful. I was only trying to sit in the sun. Great Sex Week coffee. I mean, I'm saying if you had to prioritize your life one day, and you're like, look, today you have to choose between great sex and weak coffee. I mean, strong coffee. You can either have some good, strong coffee and mediocre sex, or mediocre sex, whatever. I would choose the mediocre sex on most days, I think. And then some days I'd be like, I'll take the mediocre coffee, give me the great sex. And this is educational and artistic and documentarian, what I'm talking about right here. Hashtag, okay? I'm not trying to do anything that's sexually gratifying here on my channel whatsoever. And if you think I am, that's on you and your twisted brains. That's y'all's. What's that strong coffee? I think it's time to smoke. Well, it's almost time. I don't give a fuck. It's time. Bing! Do you guys think we should do some yoga together? It's been a long time for me. You guys know that I was. And then I wasn't. I'm afraid I might get dizzy and pass out, though. Maybe I should wait until a little bit later and do yoga later. Woo! I mean, even though it's pretty weak coffee, it's not bad. It's okay. It'll do. I had a strong cup earlier. Yoga time later in the day? Okay. Okay, I'll wait till after my appointment. So what's happening, you guys? Are y'all feeling okay? And I know I keep asking you that, but it's because I'm actually concerned about some people. Okay, Frank, 5 minutes. I slept great last night. I don't know about you guys. And to me, what's happening across the board, not just with last night, but even in my life, and what I'm seeing for a lot of people is actually kind of like their rebirth. I see people having a rite of passage that they've been working for a very, very, very long time. And it seems like I've been meeting those people. And it makes me wonder if I'm meeting other Saturnates that are coming through that rite of passage now. And if you're an astrologer and you know what Saturnate is, you know what I'm talking about. And I feel like that crossover from the struggle of the early part of life till the actualization in the later part of life, for me, is happening right now. And it's not that I haven't been seeing it coming, sort of, but it's here. And I knew it was coming, but it's here now. And then I think, you know, I'm meeting other people like this. I met Larice the other day, and even her little saying is be here now. And she wants to monetize, and she's an earth angel lady. Really, really cool woman, super lots of energy, and lots to talk about, and lots of knowledge and information to share. And when she comes in, she can share her channel information, because I think she already goes live. And so, you know, whatever her channel content is, it's similar, and she's having awakenings too. And I just am meeting a lot of people that it seems to me like, could you please do your chart and let me know if you're Saturn in 8? Like with a couple people the other day, I'm like, are you Mars and Leo? And it turns out Alan is Mars and Leo. That's why he's got that young hot lady. You know what, Cameron, please come back and remind me. There's a pretty solid reason I'm not doing it right now, but I will do it later. And I would love if you could help me. Just remind me, because I'll do it. Just remind me, and I will feel better. I get into a nice trance zen state, and it's been a really long time. As a matter of fact, you guys, if you've been here for a while, you know I had kind of a transition that I was really unhappy with. I had someone here with me for a minute, and it didn't work out, and it really made me very unhappy for a while. And I was very, very mean online, plus some other things going on with that kind of, and just really unhappy with things. And now just realizing, and that road trip was important for me, because I was like, you know, I just am in a place where I'm literally excited about doing it alone. I never wanted to really do it alone before. And now I'm excited about doing it alone, because I'm so tired of being fucked over. And now I truly do understand the beauty of this project and future projects being 100% self-made by me. And when you see the photos and the videos that I shot for you guys to consume, they're just beautiful. So I'm an artist, and there's some of those pictures that I took that I want to make paintings. I see some pretty big damn canvases, and then of course they'll be for sale. And like the one of me laying on a log in the distance, and all those yellow beautiful leaves with the sun coming through the background and all the beautiful crepuscular rays, that one I'm thinking of painting. That was the very first shot from that trip. And I didn't shoot it in high def video, so it's not very clear, but whatever, I'll just do whatever and make a painting of it, like a literal, oh God, it's gonna be beautiful. 420. Oh, I missed it. Thank you, Frank. And you know what the thing is? I don't even care about revenge. A long time ago, I realized that people were going to fuck with me a lot. Because I live my life freely and expressively, and it makes them uncomfortable. They hate that. And what I realized is I don't have to do anything. I don't have to think about them even. I don't have to worry about revenge. I don't have to think about them or anything like that. Because number one, they're already living in misery. And number two, God will get them. Energy, karma, whatever you want to call it. When you pick on someone who's a good spirit, it doesn't like it. It'll come back on you really badly. What are you getting, Alan? Alan, what do you know what you're getting her? Please, I need to know. Dime, mi amor. Dime, por favor. Dime. I must know. I need to redo this and put Maya back here. And Luna. And maybe the other dogs too and stuff. How does that work? Like, do you go get it for her or take her with you? Do you ask her, like, what would you like? I'd like to get you something. She's like, well, I've always wanted a blah, 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 blah. And then you go get it for her, or she already knows and you pick it out, or how's that work? I've always really felt uncomfortable having someone, like, take me shopping because I don't fucking know what I want. I guess and I've always been like, just give me the money or the credit card and let me go shopping and then I'll do a fashion show for you. That's what I like to do, but DS. Do you mean you're like as in you are? YOURE? You're for Trump? Question mark? Do you mean are you for Trump? I'm for America, honey. Hi, Scott. That's cute. I'm a Chanel girl myself. Love Chanel. I just love Chanel, man. I think Coco Chanel and I had some similar things in our chart. I should look at what her chart was. Compare my chart to Coco Chanel. I resonate with her story. Oh, that's nice, Alan. I'm curious, what is your love language? How do you know that she loves you back? Jonathan, hi, honey. What you doing? Hello, Scott Claudio. How are you doing? Bom dia. I gotta stop doing that. I'm gonna blow the weed off the table. You're out for a breath of fresh air? That sounds nice. I should do the same. Alexa, what's the temperature outside?
It's 37 degrees Fahrenheit. Today, expect a high of 45 degrees.
So Scott, you're saying when you get a back rub is when you know that you're loved by somebody, if they give you a back rub? You mean a back rub? For men, back rubs are never just back rubs. Give me a break. Women know that. Frank, really? Hi, Ruby. I think it's break time. Just give me 1 second. Oh my God. Oh, shit. Well, hold on. Hold on. Brace. No, never mind. Just stay the fuck there. Okay, hang on. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Ah. Ah. Let's move. I'm ready to sit at my desk, actually. I'm gonna move. Cameron, we decided that yoga would be later today. Quality and style. For me, it's comfort, quality, style, yes. That shit's gotta be comfortable, man. Neighbors home from work. I wasn't really trying to be seen. Ow. Huh. That's sweet, Alan. I'm just wondering, like, what's your love language? So it's for you. Ugh. Okay, I'm a little distracted. Okay, I'm just gonna sit the fuck back down, I think. Look at Joey made a sound system. And the way it's cut, you know, comfortable cuts, no tags, no weird threads sticking out and poking me. It can't be too tight right here. Hey, come here, you. Thank you. I don't need you to do that, but thank you. Come here. Shadow, thank you. Are there stranger dogs out there? Come here and show me. Come here. Come. Come. Come here. Come. You do good. You stranger doggies, huh? Do you want to Pyrenees all over them? Scott, these are, yeah. Yes, Jonathan. I need a reminder to pay my rent. I'm going to my appointment at 11:30. Thanks, Cameron. I know that was intended as a compliment. You'll learn. I am? What does that mean to you, Jonathan? What's hopeful? What does hopeful mean? I got some good sleep. Oh, baby. Oh, feet. Good for you. Positive about the future. You know what? Yeah. You know what? Look, I'm a stakeholder in a huge corporation called America. And I feel like we finally got a good CEO stepping on board that can make some shit happen. I know it'll probably mean a lot of attacks and everything. But it's nice to feel like families in this country are going to be able to breathe and eat and go places and have fun. You know? And this thing that people are afraid of being persecuted is like totally just made up in their minds, and that's not my problem. Ellen, I'm really, really glad to hear that you're having some beautiful awakenings. That this person is helping you to really just embrace stuff. Embrace the gritty, frictiony disorder and yucky stuff. Cameron, why? I assume you're in your mom's basement. That's my assumption. That you are not independent and you stay in your mom's basement. That's my assumption. Why? I don't know. No, the reality of my life is messy. A little bit. I try to keep it unmessy and things are getting unmessier every day. Nico, hi, my name is Genevieve. Ouch. Ugh. Thank you, Frank, so very much. It makes life much simpler doing it this way. My life is so much easier like this. And my hair is so much healthier. Thank you for loving my curls. Because I don't want to assume, but you did just assume. You said, I assume blah, 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 blah. And now you're saying, because I don't want to assume. Well, what is it? Make up your mind. Do you want to assume or don't you? Because you did. You know, am I? Yes, Frank, always cold brew. Always. I mean, not always. You know, I stopped at Starbucks and it wasn't cold brew. I'm going to have like a little cart that I wheel around with all my junk on it. I had a tray with all my junk on it. I could do that, but I might need to wheel shit around. I do have a walker. I could put it all on the walker. That's probably a good idea. Put it all in on and around the walker. You have boobs. Goddamn, you're fucking brilliant. Get rid of this moron, please. And that one. Y'all mods, please just get rid of all these dumb motherfuckers. I'd appreciate it. Yeah, Frank, there is snow up on some of the mountains, yes. Thank you, Hannah. I'm just sitting here staring at you guys. I'm sorry. You know what? I need to have topics and shit to talk about. You know what? I'm getting the channel together. I'm going to come on every morning at 7. Or do you think 7:15 for 7:20 for 4:20 somewhere? Coffee and 4:20 somewhere with dogs, or 7 o'clock coffee and then on the 20 when people are in the room. Ooh. Excuse me. I don't know why I've been like oddly burpy lately. I'm not a burpy person at all. Jonathan's back. So earlier, okay, I could even come on earlier, but I do need time to take the dogs out and stuff. $7:15 sounds awesome. That's beautiful, Alan. Video, we want to see it. Drew, how are you? Where have you been, baby boy? Yeah, I mean, I'll be on. It's just that's when I want to come on. Corey says I need to come on the same time every day. Oh, Hannah. Well, go ahead. What you been up to? What you been doing? You guys are stupid. You guys are like toddlers. We want to know where you were yesterday, Drew. Yo, can't you? You're not cool at all. You got no game. Game, no game. No game, y'all. You got no game. Interesting. Interesting. We figured you just went off camping or hiking or whatever. But I guess not. That shit kind of feels weird. Not just then you didn't. Jonathan, I don't think you have game, honey. You're just a baby. I'm sorry to put it like that to you, but you are. And you ain't got game, bro. I'm sorry, but you don't. Hi, Hannah. What's up, Hannah? Oh, that's funny. Y'all crack me up. I'll show you who's not got game. You do, honey, every day. It's okay, though. It's adorable how much game you don't got. It's not a bad thing not to have game. I ain't got game. I kind of got a little game, but I don't naturally have game. Do I? I mean, I would know if I did, right? I'll show you who's not got game. Okay. Y'all smash that like button. It's totally free. And if you're new here, my name is Genevieve, and this is Coffee with Dogs, you know? We just come on here and we do things like this. I don't know. And, so subscribe and hit that all bell for your notifications. I know it did because you ain't got game, bro. Just, it's okay. You're just young. You're a little baby. You don't know. You don't know. You think you got game because that's what people do, but you don't. And that's all right. Why? How would you have game? How would you have game? You know what I mean? You're too young and inexperienced to have game, babe. Dane, are you having trouble with narcissism, honey? Do you want to talk about it with the room, or as a narcissist, would you just like to try to get everybody's attention? Because we would love to talk to you if you're having a problem as a narcissist and acknowledging that with the room. Everyone, welcome Dane, who's struggling with narcissism. Welcome, Dane. Hey, I done it all. Good morning. How are you? Frank, is it time yet? Is it? Should we move into the other room where it's a little more beautiful? I want to take this guy with me though. He needs to be in my bedroom, doesn't he? Or should he go back by my front door where he guards me? I don't know. These weird outlets, you know, I'm supposed to put my couch facing away from the window and put a TV here. And I'm like, why the fuck would anybody face the wall instead of facing the windows? My name is Dane. I'm 43 and I'm an addict. Welcome, Dane. My game got so good. Your game needs more game, homie. 3 minutes. Okay, good, because I just loaded it up. I'm going to go in the other room. So 3 minutes. I'm having a little bit of a hard time getting up. And those lazy dogs over there aren't any help. That's probably not what I wanted to do. Let's do this. That shit needs to be emptied. This is coming with me. That's not coming with me. That doesn't need to come with me. That needs to come with me. That doesn't. This needs to be refilled. Hold on. What the fuck did I just do with it? I guess I took it in the room. Sorry. Alcohol and rice? Oh, rice. That's interesting. How do you get it all out, though? Thank you, Jonathan. Hold on, I'm just checking. I'm catching up. Shit, it's time, isn't it? Drew, that's interesting. Okay, I'm trying to attain coffee. Obtain. I'm gonna take it in a better smoke. Drew, you have done nothing. You guys have done nothing like that. You've done nothing like that, nor would you do anything like that. Listen, everyone gets there, you know, it's okay. You guys haven't done anything. And you know what? If someone is in a situation that they're ready to get out of, it happens with or without you, honey. What he doesn't realize is maybe those children were better off and happier seeing their mom happy. I don't know. Everybody's situation is different. But it's good that you're thinking about that because it's really, really, really important to think about that, isn't it? Because you're a good boy. What do you want? I'll just leave that open for them. Because you're a good boy. I'm late on the smoke. Sorry, guys. Oh, honey. Yeah. Listen, Drew. Oopsie. I need to get rid of that ball. Drew, it's really, really important to have connection. It's really important to have chemistry and connection with other people. And sometimes we might think about like doing something about it. And that's natural. And you don't need to feel like a piece of shit. It's finding out what's healthy. It's figuring out where this can be healthy. And all is well. Don't worry. Don't worry. Let me plug this in. Drew. Fuck, man. I'm just going to put it under here right now and wait for my maid to take it out of here. God, I'm so sorry. What the fuck? So this is what I think, right? And it's not like you asked, right? What I think is that there's a lot of growth available to both of you right now. And it doesn't mean it's growth in like, oh, we're going to get to have this particular type of relationship in this particular time frame. It means that you guys are a soul family. You're part of a soul family. I'm part of Jonathan, part of Frank. These people here right now, even if we don't know where they are, if we've never physically, it doesn't matter. We've come together and we're sharing our lives with one another. We're a soul family. And you guys have a particularly strong connection right now, and it's okay. Let it be, honey. Let it. Just let it. That's all. Find where in your mind it feels healthy and good. If the idea of having some crazy relationship where, you know, there's upheaval and chaos feels bad to you, then that's a good sign to not do that. That's all it is. Okay? Your mind is creating scenarios, your heart is jumping on board, and your spirit is saying that doesn't resonate. It doesn't feel right. Okay? Let's do this. Take your hand. Motherfucker. There we go. Irritated with all this shit. Okay. Take your hand. Yes, Hannah. That's what it is. So, take your hand And I want you to scan yourself. When you have this thought that you've created, a scenario that's not reality, but you've created it, and you're having a lot of feelings about it and affecting you and how you think about yourself as a person, this little bubble, this little thought form, where do you feel it in your body? Where does it ping you? Here? Here? What color is it even? Here? 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 Where? Alan. I still didn't smoke either. Where in your body do you feel that? Chest, heart, stomach. Chest and stomach. Now, we'll get back to that. Think back to and get ready for it because your mind might try to fight you on this. Where do you feel this? Where do you feel that? Just that simple resonance right here. Just that simple connection. Where do you feel that? When you just think of how nice it is to have a soul family connection, to reunite with someone who's clearly someone. Where do you feel that? Let's revisit. Drew, but where in your body when you don't think about it? There are no circumstances, honey. There's no circumstances. Where in your body? Hey, Isaac. What's going on? I can't fucking see it. What's up with that? Look, this could be intense for you, honey. You can tell me to stop at any moment. But then, what happened? Okay, what is this? Drew, does this look familiar at all to you? Yeah, Drew, just let it be, honey. It's not a thing. You guys are friends in my chat who are like really connected, and it's beautiful for everybody. Let it be, honey. Drew, what is this? Have you seen this, Drew? Did you see this yesterday? Were you telling us about this yesterday? So I felt you come to the chat telepathically. I know I said that weird. And you were like, I wish you guys could see this right now. I took it to be a beautiful waterfall, but maybe it wasn't. That my interpretation was something, I assumed that this was something. What is it? What's this? What is that? Hey, Adam. How are you, honey? Things are already doing better, aren't they? Oh, wow. Drew, a trail through the lava fields at the beach on the South Shore. Wow. Yeah, Drew. Just let it be, honey. It's fine. Let's all balance together, shall we? Here we go. I want to show you guys this. This is from my ex-husband's carving yard. This is a Merkaba. Do you have any idea how much weed is down in there? Like a shit ton. Okay, ready? Thank you, Adam. Faria, hello. Boa noite. Breathe. Boa tarde. I understand, Drew. I understand. I understand. Find a way to be together that's healthy. It's okay. Find a way to be together that's healthy. We love you. You're a good boy. Okay, 14 minutes. Thank you, Frank. We're going to do another little combo. Here we go. We're going to do a resonance combination. It's so funny because that's how you get lips like this. It's time now for me. It's time now. Mama, I found someone like you said would come along. He's a sight so unlike any man I've known. I was afraid to let him in, 'cause I'm not the trusting kind. But what? This song's been stuck in my head for 40 years. Literally. Drew, that's a boundary that is important for you to establish. Absolutely. Absolutely. Yes. Those boundaries are important to establish, but you can't establish them until you learn them. You can't establish it until you maybe cross over and you're like, whoa, that doesn't feel good to me. The reason I wanted you to do the scan of where do you feel things, right, is because this is, look, if it resonates below, really, if it resonates kind of like below here, the lower down it resonates, no. The higher up it resonates, yes. You're a beautiful human being, my darling. Just know that nobody was expecting anything of you. And we think it's beautiful that you're sharing your growth, that you are transparent and authentic and beautiful enough to come on here and say, you know what? Wow, had an amazing conversation with my neighbor. Check this out, guys. At the risk of possibly hurting someone's feelings here, but I think you know that we all just love each other, and finding out how to do that in a healthy way. The greatest thing you'll ever learn is just to love and be loved in return. or something like that. Here we go. It might echo. Will it? Maybe not. It might. No, it won't.
There was a boy, a very strange, enchanted boy. They say he wandered very far, over land and sea. A little shy and sad of eye, but very wise was he. And then one day, a magic day, he passed my way. And while we spoke of many things, fools and kings, this he said to me: the greatest thing you ever learn is just to love and be loved in return.
Hannah, I think maybe both of you might want to sit with it. Matters of the heart. Matters of the heart. It's very intense. It's very, very intense, and it's scary, and you want to make sure that you feel good about things, and it's a lot. It's a lot of intensity. Neither one of you did anything wrong. You both need to understand the greatest thing you'll ever learn is just to love and be loved in return. And I would love to see at some point just that. Just love each other. Just love each other. And sweetie, listen, Hannah, he's sharing openly, and of course you know he did not mean it in that way, and you shouldn't take it in that way because then it just adds more drama. You know that he's just being very, very transparent and authentic, and you know you didn't do anything wrong, and neither did he. And so don't allow yourself to devolve into that depth. Keep your energy here and above. All right, let's do this again. It's all good, you guys. It's all good. Love is all good. Today is a day with a lot of energy out there in the world. Energy can neither be created nor destroyed. It can only transform and change forms. Take this energy and transform it. If you guys go do stuff today, work on that, transform that energy just into energy. That's it. It is creative, universal life force energy. Let's do it right now. I am calling your energy, both of you, the energy that you're sitting in, the energy that you create synergistically because of your beautiful communication on this channel that we love. We call that energy universal life force, creative, healing, love energy. That's what we call it. We, your friends here on the chat, we declare your energy that you create here, individually and synergistically, the two of you, as soul brother and sister, as universal life force healing energy. And so it is. So what that does, it brings it into the third dimension as a sound frequency in this moment. It time stamps, it electromagnetic stamps this moment in the third dimension of vibration and wave. Thank you, James. Well, I love you guys, and do what is right for you. I know you guys have been, it's kind of been a little bit heavy here for you too, and it's good for you for acknowledging that. You're both doing great. You're both really beautiful people, and you're both doing the work. Jonathan, have I eaten? That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous, Jonathan. Ooh, stimmy. Oh, I don't know, Jonathan. Ugh. James, thank you. And Sleazy, thank you. I appreciate you guys being here. What's happening over here, though? I do appreciate you guys being on with me this morning for Coffee with Dogs. It's probably time for me to jump off and go do my thing. And I'll come back on with you later for a 420 vibe. And that's really it. Thank you all so much. If you're not subscribed, subscribe. Hit that bell. When you do the subscribe, there's a bell. Make sure you click that for all notifications, because I come on live 2-3 times a day. And you'll find out when the best time is for you to join us. And that's really it, y'all. Smash the like, do the subscribe, and we'll see you back here just a little bit later today. Make sure to go to my website and bookmark that, because I'm adding stuff to it for a drop date of November 15th. All right? genvnight.com, GENVNIGHT. Okay, that's my website, and bookmark that. I also have a Patreon under the same name where I currently post like the photos and things like that from my trip that I just went on. I'm getting ready to drop something today. If you want to see that, make sure you go over to the Patreon at Gen V Night, and then you'll be able to see some of the sneak peeks from the photos that will be dropping as well. And that's kind of it. So you guys have a beautiful rest of your day until we meet again at the 4s and the 20s on the Pacific time.